Ever wonder what it truly meant to earn a living during the dynamic 1960s, a decade often celebrated for its cultural shifts and groundbreaking moments? It is easy to romanticize the past, but understanding the financial realities gives us a deeper appreciation for the era. So, what did it really take to put food on the table and build a life if you were a factory worker back then? Well, if you were a factory worker in the 1960s, you could typically expect to earn an average of $2.50 to $3 per hour. This often translated into a weekly paycheck of around $100 to $120 for a standard 40-hour work week. Cumulatively, this meant an annual income ranging from approximately $5,000 to $100 to $6,000 to $100. While these numbers might seem modest compared to today's wages, they were often quite substantial and provided a solid, middle-class foundation for many American families during that vibrant era. The precise amount a factory worker took home, however, was influenced by several significant factors that painted a nuanced picture of their financial standing. First, the specific industry you worked in played a massive role. For instance, jobs in heavy manufacturing sectors like the automotive industry, steel mills, or aerospace often paid considerably more than positions in textile factories or smaller electronics assembly plants. Second, your geographic location was crucial. A factory job in a bustling industrial hub, like Detroit or Pittsburgh, typically offered higher wages to account for a slightly higher cost of living, compared to similar work in a more rural or less industrialized region. Third, your skill level was a key differentiator. An entry-level assembly line worker earned a foundational wage, but skilled tradespeople, such as machinists, electricians, or tool and die makers, commanded significantly higher pay due to their specialized training and expertise. And perhaps most importantly, whether your workplace was unionized made a profound difference. Labor unions in the 1960s were powerful advocates, often securing not just higher base wages but also comprehensive benefits packages. These benefits frequently included health insurance, paid vacation time, and often a stable pension plan for retirement, all of which added considerable value to a worker's total compensation and provided a crucial safety net. To truly appreciate the buying power and impact of these 1960s earnings, we must look at them through the lens of the era's cost of living. Consider this. The average cost of a brand new home was only about $14,000, making homeownership a realistic goal for many working families. A gallon of gasoline typically cost around 30 cents, and a visit to the movie theater would set you back about $1. These drastically lower prices meant that a weekly income of $100 or $120 could cover for more essential expenses and even allow for discretionary spending and savings, unlike what that same numeric value might representing today. Understanding this difference in purchasing power is vital to grasping how these wages contributed to a comfortable and growing middle class. It is truly fascinating how the 1960s marked a pivotal time for American manufacturing, providing stable employment to millions and shaping the economic landscape. Many of these factory positions were more than just jobs. They were a direct pathway into the burgeoning middle class, enabling a single earner to support an entire family comfortably, a concept often fondly recalled as the family wage. This era was defined by immense industrial productivity and a boom in consumer culture, largely fueled by the steady incomes of these dedicated workers. These were the men and women who built the cars, the appliances, and the infrastructure that propelled America forward, often securing respected positions with a high school diploma and a strong work ethic. Their contributions formed the very backbone of the nation's economic might and prosperity during this transformative decade. So, while the raw monetary figures for a factory worker in the 1960s might appear small by 21st century standards, they represented a world of economic stability and unparalleled opportunity for countless American families. These were not just paychecks. They were the means to achieve homeownership, enjoy leisure activities, and experience a genuine sense of upward mobility, truly defining an era of widespread prosperity. These industrial jobs offered a tangible pathway to the American dream, contributing significantly to the fabric of society and leaving a lasting legacy on the nation's history.